Previously on Star Progeny. It seems perfectly in Ripper Six's personality to just expect you to do what he is doing, so he doesn't...
They brought me out here to kill me. Tie up a loose end.
Which is very funny, because it's 100% exactly correct, and you know that for a fact. Thing is, I have a little bit of a plan in place. So, if maybe you could pull a little task for me, I'd be happy to help your friend. And you don't happen to know where the Lady Amala is, do you? Because there is a very, very important performance she's supposed to put on that she actually was supposed to put on 2.5 hours ago. That has stopped the festival from beginning. We see standing on a balcony smoking a very long cigarette. The audience sees Amala Nautilus. She's like, look what I did. Tsunami falls backwards, still disempowered, and splashing into the water, into the river.
Can I see where he is, his body?
You can, yeah. You can see he's inside of the hangar bay.
Then having failed to wrest control away of the act of God, I would like, if there's a Nelson right next to him that I could take over instead, and then just...
Yeah, you do. There's one that's hanging literally, like, directly adjacent to him. You jump into it, and you have sudden control over this.
I pull myself off the hook and drop on it.
I thought you were going to take over Ripper Six's body. I was like,
no, well, that's some
Gross.
ethics we haven't yet to explore. You reach up to grab the hook, and you can't figure out how it's attached.
Then can I just yank straight down? Like,
that'll be a
damages.
hull. That'll be a hull and a Nelson. So I have them up here.
you're
Actually,
self-destruct at this point, man.
Nelson's hull.
Maybe I can. Can I vent all of my heat onto his body?
Hull might be
Melt his
player
parts.
side.
Yeah. Come on,
And
over
so, yeah.
10 for God's sake. An 8.
And I think at that point, Act of God does see that there's one that's like trying to flailing.
Why can't I? This is so okay. This is infuriating.
And he de-data phases. Act of God disempowers. But it looks like he was able to connect his license to that mech, and so he runs quickly, trying to avoid the flailing Nelson hanging off of the deployment bar. And he runs over, and he quickly, and the big mech that he's in opens up, scoops him up, sticks him inside.
Is Seasea available, or is she still...
Seasea got blasted.
Oh, yeah.
You were on the roof, and I think that you kind of clambered, and you land on the side. Your robot body...
That's my tank, yeah.
Is knocked over, and your tank has a crack in it on the side. It's water dribbling out. But you are otherwise okay.
We're next to a river. A good source of salt water.
Oh.
Famously, rivers known for salt water.
You, Kit, feel you can sense the sudden awareness of the pilots who are controlling the traffic cop mechs that are nearby, all turning and looking over at the building that just had a big explosion fly out of the top of it. And from the nearby building, a window opens, and a hatch opens, and 100 Bombus drones, like a swarm, start flying out.
Okay. Well, I've done too much. CC, if you want to do something.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, on the ground. Okay, quick question.
You're still on the roof. You did get blasted off the roof.
Okay, I'm on the roof. My mech is drifting away in the river.
It's probably just sinking.
Oh, it's just sinking.
Because it's very big and heavy.
Oh. Well. Okay, quick question. Is in this hangar, are they just Nelsons, or is there by chance a...
Tsunami? Tsunami 2 in there?
What are they? Morning Cloak?
You won't have a license for it anyway.
And I have a license for Tsunami either.
I don't
do
think
have a license for
I don't think you get so lucky as to find a morning cloak.
Oh, rats. I'm going to go for my mech that's sinking into the water then.
Okay. Okay. Are you just jumping into the river?
I think so. I'll mutate my gills so that they can process fresh water,
Sure.
if I may.
I think you don't need to roll for that. That's fine.
Perfect.
I think the only time that would have you roll for mutate, same thing with data phase, is if it could affect someone else or like make a like if it's a big deal or it changes the course of the story. Otherwise, you can just do that at will.
Okay, great.
So you easily can
I'll
do that.
I'll get into my mech.
So you jump.
Yeah, in
Jump off the building.
the most reckless way I can possibly do it.
Slow-mo.
Actually, as you're doing that, you see a big hand, like a big metal hand with 3 fingers, just up through the building, like where you were.
Ah!
As a act of God, tries this ripping chunks.
Why do they have this? Why do they have this? That's not a traffic robot.
It's not. You're actually 100% right. It does appear to be a Ace's mech, like he's stolen someone else's mech. Oh,
Sorry, is there like public record of like whose mech this was prior to him stealing
I think so. Yeah, I think that's something that you could probably find.
Okay. Mental note.
Actually, like, real quick, let's go into the.
Hold on, let me just GoldenEye wristwatch to my face. Check out something.
There's tech for that, right?
You splash into the water, the surface breaking as the bombus drones spread out and begin like flying around these circular balls with like blue laser lights coming down, scanning the area, looking for you. They all seem very much trying to figure out what the heck is going on, and they are not hooked up to your data center kit. They're coming from somewhere else, trying to figure out what's happening.
This will be my last act in
this world.
for this
again?
kit. Yeah, I'll do that every time we start a mission, just to be somewhere else very quickly. I would like to ping the act of God as stolen and like highly aggressive in their like registry.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, yeah.
I want all eyes, all cop eyes on this big stolen mech.
Your brain?
Wow. Okay,
It's so
yeah.
big.
I think as you do that, you see a bunch of it gets relayed to the other data centers, and you see a bunch of counter-terrorism or like counter mech control units start to activate.
Okay.
Sending teams to that location.
Then as they're spinning up, I will pull myself out and I'm hiding and running away.
Okay. That Nelson just like
Yeah. He also did that.
He did that.
He did all of these things.
All right. Yeah, you quickly re-embark on Breaker 2. Getting back in your mech. And are you heading deeper into the east side, on the other side of the river, or are you going to head towards the river where Seasea is?
I'm going to head towards Seasea, but I'm going to stay hidden. I don't want to approach Seasea yet. I want to be like running parallel, like a Naruto fight where they're running side by side. And
you're on like the river walk, like there's like this like really like pleasant garden kind of.
Yeah, I'm like sitting on
angle.
I'm on like the pier on like a riverside cafe.
La 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 la. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah, but I'm hiding. I'm hiding and trying to assess, and I'm trying to find Seasea.
As you do that, you see the hands of Active God swatting away these bombuses.
Good.
Like a cloud. And then he busts out the other side of the building, heading eastward, and starts to try and flee. As CC, you descend into the water. The surf around you, your robot body is the original body of Raucus.
Yeah.
So tell me, do you think that Raucus would have swim tech in his robot body?
Definitely not. So actually,
Okay.
I think what might happen here since Tsunami is like, now you can tell me if this is allowed or not, but since Tsunami is I guess like more customized towards CC, she probably put in a failsafe that allows her to have like the same kind of liquid in her big mech.
Okay.
And maybe she has like a little bit less control inside because of it. Like it takes her longer to do things because she actually has to like manually swim to the parts.
Like
to,
actually have to
Yeah,
move.
exactly.
Yeah, in a human size
Right.
cockpit.
But she
yeah.
probably will eject from Raucus's body. Bye-bye Raucus's body. And then swim straight using her like fish body. And she'll just swim straight into Tsunami and then implement her little failsafe inside the big...
Gotcha, yeah, like a little tiny hatch port in the center
Yeah.
opens up, and you swim in, and it closes around you. A little bit of river water getting in and mixing with your... I imagine it like
Your
a
pH
gel
levels
fluid.
are going crazy.
Yeah.
I imagine it like a gel fluid that you get inside of, like... I don't know.
It's
good
PC
for
coolant.
Yeah. And it closes around, and I think CC realizes in this moment that she cannot exit the mech
No,
now.
she cannot.
And you see Raucus's body descend, like basically completely fail to function in the river because his body was kind of crap anyway.
Bye-bye Raucus. You're dead.
You're dead. And yeah, you power Tsunami back on. Tsunami, you find, to your delight, very good at swimming. It easily navigates through the water.
It'd be wild if a mech named Tsunami couldn't swim.
Your signal immediately picks up Kit and Breaker. He's just up on the shoreline. It's actually quite deep. Like it's like I'd say like 40 feet.
Any
deep.
mutants in here? Any mutants in the
Uh,
chat?
Hey, there's Lola.
No, no. There's actually very little life in this river,
Wow.
unfortunately.
What a
Yeah, that's
surprise.
City Rivers.
Yeah, it's like a nicer version of the LA River is what you're in right now,
Ooh.
which is not a high bar to clear.
Boss, are you alright? I'm like pinging your raucous body since I don't have access to your.
Oh, yeah. And she'll calm you from Tsunami and like,
I'm fine. A rocket will not kill me.
Oh, it'll kill me.
However, I cannot leave my mech anymore, just so you are aware.
What? Why? What happened?
I have no body. Unless you find me another 404 that I can infiltrate.
Well, how do you feel about powdered? No, it's fine. We'll find something. There's we have some water-based drones. I'm sure we could stick you in.
are we
Um,
heading the correct
A couple of those
direction?
Bombus drones come down as you're in the comms, and they scan the little diner that you found, Kit. Attention, citizens! This establishment is now closed. Please proceed to Fallout shelters. You see, like a waiter, like, oh, I'm so sorry. It looks like there's something happening. I'll have to take your cortado to go.
No.
Thank you so much. All right, I get a little doggy bag and I'll climb back into Breaker. Okay. Did you? Oh, sorry.
What direction are we going?
Well, we're still heading towards the main tower, right?
I suppose we are being hunted by many things now.
Well, fewer things. Did you see another 404 at any point in there?
Yes, I sent you a video.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Scratch what I just said. Of course I remember that. Well, I said it so that all the Algoric cops should be focused on him for a little while at least. That might buy us some moving around freedom.
You are very clever. We must make haste towards Amala
Oh,
and resolve
I'm
this
sorry.
issue quickly.
Yeah. Let's go.
So you start heading up the river walk, and you're traveling through the river. Cece?
C.
Your tail like,
CC.
flows back and forth. Very. There's Kit as you're like running along the river, making sure not to step on anyone, moving, avoiding the little gardens. You see like the tail of Seasea kind of coming up out of the water, and like Godzilla.
Yay! So cool.
Flowing through the river. There are 4 more bridges that have Algoric patrols stopping the crowd. But it looks like as you get further along the river, closer to the center of the bubble city, it looks like the crowd hasn't reached quite that far yet, and so they're not set up yet. But the next one coming up on the bridge, Kit, they are set up. So like. You'll have to figure out either how to get across. It looks like Seasea is completely safe. She just goes under the water. But the walkway continues and goes up to street level, very wide main street that goes into the center of the city, and then down back to the river walk. So you'll have to figure out how to get past that.
Does their barricade are they like bookended by buildings that I could maybe run up and over?
Yeah, I think with your climb ability, actually, this particular one has a building that it is a overhang that crosses over the street. So you easily, because you're on the east side of the river, you easily crawl along the side of the building and then up the side and then along the side of that building and down.
Just kind of just above their sensor range, hopefully.
Yeah, and you hurry that direction. As you clamber up the building, you get on your sensors. You pick up another mech. On a palimpsest, there's a full-sized mech that appears to be heading that direction as well, and you recognize this mech because it's coif of blonde hair, and it's stance.
Daddy dearest.
You see call sign Lady Killer, the
that's who that is.
I hate
Nautilus's mech. The president of the Algoric, and he has a squad of fighter like jets with him. As his mech stands in the middle of a palimpsest, which is made for people, so it's like a little disc that he's standing on, just like
like on his tippy toe, or
I think
he's
like
in the middle,
1 per foot. Oh, okay. This is very anime.
And he, as he goes by, the fighter jets fly past. And you hear an overhead speaker, Amala, my darling daughter, what a fun game we've played. Now maybe it's time we start this Pulse River Music Festival out properly. Don't you say? Come on out, sweetie. As he goes by you, and you actually he comes down the street on the east side of the river. And like his mech is eye level with yours as you're magnetizing to the wall. You see him
he does notice me though.
His mech does turn and like look at you.
can I comms him?
Well, he wouldn't know that's my mech necessarily, would he?
Or can
No, you look like the most generic Everest that's ever existed.
Excellent.
I think you have 1 sticker on you.
Yeah, like on my ankles.
can we talk to him?
Yeah, you can cons him. Yeah.
Before he comes in, was there a reason? What was it that we needed to help Amala with? Were we trying to get her out of the city?
We were trying to find her, and she gave us Zacchaeus' way in return for us basically not spoiling her secret.
And
to
we
her
didn't.
Dad, that she wasn't going to show up and she was going to pull a stunt. And then she didn't say much after that. And then she blocked me off of everything, by the way. That's fucked up.
Ooh, that's right.
So I have some words for her. But also,
she unfollowed you on Instagram.
Yeah, bitch. In the code of girlhood, that's fucked up.
You see your Instagram follower count is plummeting.
And Kit's like, is that why we're trying to find her so you can get your Instagram followers back?
No, but the other reason is because we need her to name who's going to be fighting at the obelisk, because if one of us gets named, Ghost Tank said that we will die, and it has to be him.
You said you will be obliterated.
So we need to get her to pick Tank.
Pick Tank instead of me, but she also needs to pick other people, not you and Zacchaeus, because we were also the contenders for this job. However, the caveat is that Ghost Tank, could be lying to me.
He almost certainly is.
But he's my boyfriend, so he would never do that, right?
Does he know that?
But what if Ghost Tank is future Tank, who has realized that he is
how much he loves you. He's trying to protect you, and he's trying to convince his past self.
Ah!
It's Tuxedo Tank.
He said, future Ghost Tank said that we are good people, which is why he's doing it, and he would never lie about me being a good person.
Cece, that is by far the most outlandish thing I've ever heard. Oh, hold on. Have you actually told any of us or me that Tank has been in communication with you and that he wants this?
No. I did say that I have did I tell you guys that?
I don't think so.
I don't remember if I told you that Tank specifically, but I think I said to you that if we get picked, we will die.
Okay.
I think I remember saying that, like, we have to get Amala to name people or else because if we get named, we'll die.
Okay. I mean, that's enough for Kit.
But I didn't tell you how I knew that, I think.
Kit's died once. He's not a big fan.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan.
It's such an annoying thing.
Well, also, Kit, I think you know now that you were reconstituted easily because you were a backup. So, like, the consciousness of Kit was destroyed. And you are a backup inside of a new 404 body. That was created and controlled by Ripper 6, who also has a kill switch in you.
I don't know that he has a kill switch, though.
Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah.
But yeah, the whole Ship of Theseus, Soma vibes. I don't think that sort of ethics matters as much to the 404 because
no, I think that they see all digital consciousness as part of their.
Yeah, we were never, the body was never a part of our consciousness.
So,
it's just you
didn't have an original body to have the original consciousness. You were
Yeah.
always a loose consciousness attached with loose attachment to your body.
That is to say that I think that the mayor either will lead us straight to Amala or will lead us the opposite.
I want to be clear. He's not the mayor. He's the president of the planet.
President of the planet. The mayor of the Algoric. I don't care. He leads them.
Name a person higher than him. He can call himself the mayor if he wants.
Yeah. The god of the Algoric. Whatever. Yeah. I don't care. He's just another scummy Algoric. I'm just kidding. But he'll either lead us straight to her or the opposite direction of her, and I'm not sure what I want to try and do, but I feel like he's a resource.
I do think he'll.
I don't want to reveal I'm in the river, so.
Okay, I do think he'll lead us there. It's just one. I don't know why Amala didn't want to name the 3. Like, why is she pulling this?
Yeah, me too.
2, I mean, could we not just ask her to name someone else for this? But 3, Kit is only is chasing after. I don't think Kit knows that he's in the running for being named.
Well, know that number 1 was Raucus, number 2 was Ripper 6.
And as far as I know, both of them are still alive.
You were Ripper 6's. Well, you saw Raucus die, but.
I didn't see Raucus die.
I saw a ship crash into him.
I've watched enough anime, Jeremy. He's not dead.
But you know that you're Ripper 6's squire, so technically you are 3rd in line.
I think if that's the case, then Kit's realizing that in real time.
Well, I think you're.
Oh no!
CC.
Wait a minute.
And then you see a bunch of jets, like the jets that are flying with the president, peel off and start heading the direction that Ripper 6 went in Act of God.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so we moved some of them off. Like, okay, so we need to get Amala to name other people, but why? Is it Ripper 6? Oh, no.
And I think as that happens, you breach out of the water and you see the shield tower. You see a bunch of Nelsons kind of crowding around, building a perimeter around the shield tower. And you hear laser fire from the streets within there. And Amala comes within a range of your scanners. You know she's down there.
Not hiding.
And one of those angelic-looking mechs lands on a building, and you see a huge like cluster bomb, Atano Circus, I think it's called, fire off its back and blast.
Trying to kill her?
No, they're firing from where she is out.
Oh, they're hers.
They're firing at the Nelsons, destroying the shields.
Oh. Okay, so what's going on is her dad and his squad of Nelsons are attacking where she is, and her angel squad, her K-pop demon hunters are fighting back.
Yeah, it seems like that's the case, yes.
Do any of them have prophet symbols painted on them?
No,
Okay,
no prophets that you can see. And you guys clamber out of the river, get up on top of a building, and you can look down, and you can see the scene. You can see it appears that Amala is kind of like hiding on top of a building on a bridge, and there are one mech and then two destroyed angel mechs, and two women in white hard suits with those same halos around with big blasters kind of covering Amala. And as you guys are watching from above trying to figure out what to do, it looks like the Algoric are trying to secure Amala without hurting her, but she's like actively attacking them, or at least having these aces actively attack them. And you guys are watching, you're there for a minute, and I think you have that conversation where you're like, oh no, and then you see up the street, go, with a bunch of jets shooting at him is Act of God, which is running towards the scene, getting blasted from behind.
Oh boy.
This is going to be our kind of flashback moment. You guys arrive at the shield world, right? Your mechs are showing up. You're still pretty beaten up after the crashes there. You have a big blank check from Amala, and you guys have a chance now to get your mechs repaired while you were up with Zacchaeus. During this time, you guys can choose to swap out any equipments. This is going to be the pre-prep stage for the encounter that you're about to enter. Now, what you know about this encounter is it's going to be extraction. So it's a extraction sit rep, which means that your goal is this mission requires the player characters to dash across the map, retrieve a person, and bring them back to safely extract them. You win if the objective is safely extracted. The enemies win if the objective hasn't been extracted by the end of the 10th round. If there are any PCs remaining on the field when that takes place, they are captured and overrun. So you're at the center of the Algoric shield world, trying to take their princess and get her out of there, right? You have 10 rounds to get her out, or you will be completely overrun by Algoric and you guys will be captured and arrested.
Okay.
Does this make sense?
I'm getting ready for that inevitability.
You are in the pre-planning, so you guys get to choose where you want to deploy. So we are going to go into Roll20. So you deploy first. You pick basically wherever on this map you'd like to deploy, where you want to be. Then I am going to deploy Amala, and then I will deploy your enemies, and then I'll deploy the extraction zone.
Okay. How tall are each of these buildings that we're seeing here?
They're tall enough to be cover for a mech.
Okay. And we don't know where Amala is. Is this the shield generator here?
I think the shield generator is this main building here in the middle that says refit.
The refit.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. And we got Ripper 6 coming from that side.
You can move your guys.
Okay. Kit would have a dumb idea. I would like to be here where the hologram of a mech holding a gun is.
Okay, I'm going to put your guys' tokens up here in the top right, I'm not assuming, because, right, I mean, you can't escape CC, but Kit, if you do disembark and you want to move on foot...
Look, just because I did it once...
I'm just making sure in combats that you have that it's available for you. I hear that there is some expansions or homebrew stuff out there, indie stuff that makes it
you
a
more
little
viable.
bit more Titanfall-y. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and this is not necessarily where Ripper 6 is coming from, but this is where I imagine him coming from. It really depends on...
Jesus.
Where are we dropping, Seth?
Well...
Tomato Town.
I am not so good with the getting up in people's faces like you are. And I'll be honest, the last time we fought together, I've never been more terrified in my entire life.
Oh yes, you did.
And I've
did die.
almost been torn apart. I've been torn apart a lot, but I've never died before. So that was a new one. So I'm gonna be over here, and like I wave. I'll be over here.
Hides in the hologram.
Like I stick my face through it.
We will work on your
if you-
cowardice, but I will deploy over.
Where's a good place to... Who's this? Oh, that's Kit.
Kill him. No, I'm gonna get out of my back. I'll show you. It's me.
You said Active God is there. He already tried to fuck me up once.
We don't know. He's not necessarily right there. That's just where
Oh,
he currently
I-
the token is.
Oh, I understand. There's a lot.
Yeah, this is likely the direction he's coming from, but I can move him if you were like, I'm gonna deploy right here so I can kick his ass.
I'm gonna deploy...
Right there, up on that building. Okay. And then I will...
May I start the
Actually-
encounter hidden though?
Can I...
Yeah.
Can I actually be where Kit is? Sorry.
Yes, that's fine.
Hey, that's my spot.
Give me 1 second. There is one more mech I forgot to put on.
Oh.
So, Cece, did you watch K-pop Demon Hunters?
From like
1800 years
20,000
ago.
It
We
is
just
my
got it.
K-pop
Over.
era.
Up here, the first thing that will deploy against you is Fortitude, which is a Algoric mech. It's one of the angelic-looking ones.
Isn't that
That is working with Amala, or protecting
okay.
her as you approached. Then Amala...
So those angelic mechs don't necessarily know that we're kind of on their side here.
Yeah,
Yet.
they are fighting for Amala. Down here is Amala. This is where she's taking cover. And there's two suited, like human-sized people, Algoric, that are...
Oh my god, half-size mechs?
You don't know that they're in hard suits. They're not in mechs. But they are with Amala. They are like protecting her. They're like
That's brave.
bodyguards.
Okay.
And then that is where they are. So that is where Amala is. Ripper 6 is going to stay where he is. He's coming from that direction. And then down here is going to be two Nelsons. Boop. That are coming from under that tunnel there. Then your extraction zone is going to be as far away from you as possible.
Of course.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Be over here. So if you get Amala there within 10 turns, you will have extracted.
Okay, where
And it's up here in the top right. Can you see?
Okay, yeah.
You can extract there as well for free on your turn if you want to flee the encounter. So if you get blasted out of your mech or you want to escape, you can go there. Fortitude is up on top of that building, not behind it, just so that's clear.
Quick question before we start, Jeremy. Is it cheating if my... Because I ejected my Raucus body, and I'm now just a fucking cuttlefish. Am I considered...
You're so much more than just a cuttlefish.
Am I considered half size?
Are you saying when you are CC? When you are out of your mech?
When I am a body occupying space inside my mech.
I Are you saying is tsunami?
Well, I mean,
half
tsunami
size?
is not half size.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so because you said we can change out our systems as we kind of need to / want.
Yeah. For planning for this encounter, you can change your systems, absolutely.
Yes. Oh, I'm one.
So if there's any changes you want to make to your mech, including the bonus system that you got from the Nelson as a gift from Amala, you can do that now, but it has to be before this encounter begins.
Well, okay, so I would like to swap out one of my things for an expanded compartment, but specifically it does say it has space for one additional non-mech character or object of size, one half to ride as a passenger.
Oh, you want to get her in there.
Oh, I see. I see.
Now, your cockpit is filled with water.
We did 100% establish that there is a gel compound inside. So I will say this: because this is we assume this is a system that you are employing for this encounter. It can be you can have like basically a second cockpit attached to Tsunami, like maybe on its back or something that can open up and fit a person inside and close.
Okay.
That doesn't necessarily have to be full of gel. Yes, that is fine.
Okay. Great.
Now then the question becomes so that changes the context of the encounter a little bit, I think, but now that I don't think that you necessarily think that Amala would be necessarily willing to just hop into somebody's mech's cockpit. Right now it seems like she's fighting the Algoric, or at least taking cover. Convincing her to get inside is going to be
real quick. Seasea, should we let Amala know that we're here to help? To get her out of here?
She unfollowed me on Instagram.
You gotta suspend that hatred a little bit.
Fine. Yes, let her know. I refuse to speak to her.
All right, I'm gonna ping us on hers and let her flag her down. I will send a message to Amala and also show her our location and just in text. We're here to help.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Help.
The missing heiress. We have our control zones. So she has 10 hit points. She is size 1/2, evasion 10, e-defense 10, and no armor.
Oh, she's in person mode. Oh my gosh.
Well, she's got more hit points than a normal person. I think she's got like a shield device on her that is being controlled by those two aces that are with her. So that shield will go down if the aces are killed, and then she'll be just a normal person. But if she dies, everybody loses. It's a wash. The mission is a no victor.
Great.
So she moves with whoever is with her. So if you are adjacent to her in one of the squares next to her or in her space, then she will move where you move. And if she starts the turn in the extraction zone, you guys win. That is also true for your enemies. So if your enemies get to her, they can move her away from you, basically. Okay.
We're playing Rocket League, but with a person.
with a person rockets.
Person league.
Begin.
Would you like to go first?
No, because I need combat to initiate because I want to run sort of like distraction, or not distraction, but like I want to harass basically. So if I'm drawing fire immediately, that's I don't want to be doing that.
Okay.
Cece, on your turn, you jump down off of the tower, out of the hologram. It like wiggles around you, and you see a couple of hatches open up on various roofs, and groups of 3 scan drones come out. These ones are a little bit bigger. They send down big beams, and they start to.
Where are they?
Look. They are on the map. So there's 3.
Little security drones.
Oh.
There's 3 over here.
Okay, I thought they were near
3 over here. And 3 over here.
Okay.
If they catch you, they're gonna get lock on you. So anyone who shoots at you will get advantage. Is it advantage? What is it called? I think it's advantage. The extra d6.
Accuracy.
Accuracy. Thank you.
So boost,
So hard to remember that.
All right, remind me. Boost is I can double my movement, or I just add.
Once.
You get.
I just add one.
You get double your movement. You get double your movement. It's like a dash. But you can only boost once in your turn, as part of the quick.
Okay,
action.
as
So
I don't know if this counts as a quick action. I'm gonna activate my core system.
I don't remember.
I think it's a protocol.
Power up active.
Yeah, I think that's free.
Oh, great. So for the rest of the scene, I get +1
believe.
accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves, and additionally, 1 time per turn, I can boost as a free action. So I will boost as a free action. 1, 2,
So you're down at street level now.
3.
That goes up 2 spaces.
Okay.
Take it to the top of that.
So this is 3 4.
Take it to the bridge.
So that's my 4 movement, not including the boost.
Yes, and now you're adjacent to Amala, who looks stuck. Oh!
We told her. We told her we're here.
And
She's got a little Gucci Vuitton laser pistol.
Gucci Vuitton. They're named after the merger, I guess.
yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, Louis was executed.
Or it's like a marriage of power, you know? There's-
Power and death from the killing of.
Yeah, no Louis. Anyway, she will go.
You clamber up the side.
Yeah. And I
You're
with my boost,
hanging over the
I think I
edge.
still have one more movement. I will just jump down and land next to her if I can.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, pew, right on top of her. I crush her. And, PC will, I guess, like, quiet speakers, not loudspeakers, quiet speakers.
Of course, those overhead sound system quiet speakers.
Actually, they do have speakers for like if you're trying to get to sleep at night. Those little tiny quiet speakers.
Yeah.
You just put them in
and
your pillow.
She'll say,
What are those like bone conduction speakers? You have to stick it on someone.
she will say this, thinking that it will be helpful, and go,
Would you rather be in trouble with your father or be in trouble with me? Get in the mech.
and she opens the cockpit to the mech.
Okay.
I have lead and inspire.
Oh yeah, so inspiring. Okay.
I love
what
being
does that do?
threatened.
Is that a skill or is that one
That's
of
a
your abilities?
skill.
All right, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna say this is considering you are under fire and there are enemies closing in around you. This is going to be risky, which means you gotta get. You can get 10 or up, and it'll be out of consequence, or 20 will be a clean success.
Okay. 20, because I add 2.
Whoa! Whoa! Let's go.
I'm the
She
great-
goes, Cece?
Submissive and pilotable.
She goes,
Yes. And let's not forget that you followed me. Get in the mech.
The two angelic looking Algoric bodyguards look to Lady Amala, I cannot advise against this enough. That is clearly a coven member. And then she kind of Amala says, "Oh, darling, she is my dear friend." And then she grabs one of your manipulators. Do you still have the manipulators equipped?
I took him off.
You take him off?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so just a giant claw comes down, and you, like, lift her up to your back. I'm going to say that she will board at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay. I think I still have 2 more actions, right? That's how this works?
You have 2 quicks or 1 action, yeah. You got the 2 Nelsons coming up. You got some scan drones that might make things more complicated if they scan you.
Yeah. Can I boost as another
gotta-
action? Because I boosted as a free
You
action.
can only boost once per
Once
turn.
per turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will move. Oh wait, she has to load in still, right?
Yeah, so
I just shove her in.
that is correct.
Just kidding.
So I think here's what I'll give you. I'll allow you to not do that free action boost, if you don't want to, or you can get her into. You can spend that boost to get her into your mech right now.
Sure, I'll do that. So
Okay.
I climb over.
So she loads in.
Yeah.
And you see the two look at each other and they like begin to like release her immediately.
Cece will lean down and go, eat shit, and then she's gonna run this way. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Okay.
And then she's going to. Where's my thing? She's going to. Oh. Using my hunter ability, I'm going to attack. A scan drone.
Who are you attacking? All right.
And I'm only doing this because I can fly 3 spaces directly toward the targeted attack character before the attack.
Oh, smart.
It ignores engagement and does not provoke reactions.
All right.
So I will do that.
Jeremy, did you make this map?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Why?
No,
Why? What's wrong?
It's just Cece's already very close to the exit. And I know what you do for a living.
It's a little suspicious.
It is a little sus.
Well, to be fair, you did prep very well for this encounter, so it would be uncouth of me to punish you for that. You're a fast mech. You took a fast ability.
And Jeremy is fully aware of that.
All right. Did you move closer?
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly 3 spaces on top of him and attack him.
Okay.
Which is just a tactical melee attack, guys.
Yeah.
I roll a 24. It's a crit.
24 is a crit.
Yes.
So then I.
Yeah, the 20 or up is always a crit.
Yeah, and I do the max damage. So I.
Yeah.
Remember to end your turn.
You claw this thing into pieces, destroying that scan drone and landing yourself on the other side of a building, right around the corner from your extraction zone.
Woohoo.
All right.
Why did you
close.
emphasize
So
that? Why did you
close we are.
emphasize that? I don't like this. This is
Yeah, I don't like-
suspicious.
Oh,
That brings
so
up a really
close.
good point.
Okay. It is Seth's turn.
Oh, do we not go?
No,
One.
it's not. How many? Wait. Shit.
have
How
initiative,
did we
don't
do that
we?
last time?
Yeah, I thought it was party goes first, but then we go back
Enemies
and
go.
forth.
Okay.
Party then enemy. Party then enemy.
So, Fortitude is gonna go.
The Fortune's not an enemy.
He's a good guy, right?
Fortune's my girlfriend.
It works for me. It has to work for you.
As long as she's a 404, right? she's a robot, right?
Don't limit your love to what I'm a cuddlefish and I'll fall in love with me, man.
It's more the nature of the fact that I'm functionally immortal.
You don't want to watch your
so
loved
Fortitude-
one wither away and die?
It's every robot's dream.
We love that.
We love watching flesh bags wither away and die.
So Fortitude starts flying and moves to here, and then is going to make a tech attack against you.
Oh, they think it's a kidnapping still.
How do I do that? Oh, here it is. So that's going to be a +4. Against your E defense.
Yes.
What is your E
It's only a
defense?
9.
Oh, that is a hit. So Fortitude flies, comes out, and you see this kind of like center Iron Man-y light in the center of its chest, lights up, and a hard light like halo comes out and flies down towards you, and it hits you, and your systems alerts you, and then it closes around you, and these like angelic, like divine chains light up around you, and you are chained.
Spears of revealing light.
And if you move more than 3 spaces away from fortitude, you will take heat damage.
Okay.
You will take 3 heat at the beginning of every turn that you are 3 spaces away from that enemy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put these lights on you. Okay, and then it's going to use another attack.
Oh man.
That's gonna be another tech attack. You said it was 9.
Yeah.
That's a hit. You take 2 heat as it tries to, like, you see like your systems flare. And your gel starts to bubble inside. You take 2 heat.
Not my gel.
My God. What a pervert.
Right. And then courage and temperance are going to jump down here.
While this is happening, as I get attacked by fortitude, can I calm Amala and be like, "Why are your friends attacking us?"
I can't call them off. They won't leave me alone. I'm trying to get out of here.
Suspicious.
After all the trouble I went through. The virtues don't work for me. They're on their own.
And they just protect you from...
Whatever.
Credit card fraud, phishing scams. They'll attack anything.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're like my personal aces. Because I can't pilot a mech. I'm pretty terrible at it. They're like my guardian angels. And then as she says that, courage leaps down. Its hard suit like bursts out from the blow, and it pulls out an anti-mech weapon, and is gonna fire a big old laser at you. Which misses and hits the wall, but it does like melt the surface of the wall.
Oh my God.
Though important to note, humans are still only 1 HP. You can't just kill them easy. Kit, it's your turn.
I think. Did they not respond to me telling them that we are friendlies? It doesn't sound like it.
The virtues seem
unfazed by it.
They seem mostly like they're currently assuming that fish is dangerous to Amala, and they want control of Amala. They don't want Amala in fish.
Okay.
Or in tsunami.
I will just sort of, like, not annoyingly so, but just like every 20 seconds, just like blast out a text. We are allied. We are here to help. We are here to help. Like, please do not fire upon fish.
After a moment, Fortitude comes back and says, "If you're really here to protect Amala, then I encourage you to keep those Nelsons away."
Way ahead of you, since I was in fact going to barrage those 2 Nelsons. Let's see. Let's do.
So I think from your line of sight right now, you can see this one under the bridge, but this one is blocked from the bridge.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Which one's which?
So this, you can see this Nelson. You can see like its legs and lower half. This Nelson, you don't have line of sight.
Don't have line of sight, but I can attack that one.
You can attack this one, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Deploying a turret drone, that's a quick action. So I will deploy a turret drone first.
Okay. I don't think I have a mini for that. Let me...
You can just use my kit token. I go out. I put my turret drone in my mech, and I go out there to hassle them. Kit drone, go!
Activate kit.
And then I will, with my other quick action, use my mortar on the right side, the one I can see.
The one you can see. I think with a mortar, I would say, because it's arcing up and over, you can hit the other one.
Okay, because I know that there's 2 there, right? It's just
they're within your scanners. You just don't have direct line of sight.
Okay.
So like a firearm couldn't hit them, but a mortar as an arc weapon.
Right.
You'd go up and over the bridge.
Okay. That is... it's a 4.
A 4!
I really cannot hit anything.
A 4 does not beat their evasion.
I'm sure it doesn't. Okay. And then I think
the mortar flies down, and this Nelson like jumps like a boost jet to the side, and it skids across the ground.
Okay. And then I think that I am. Oh, I'm gonna activate my thingy.
Your thingy?
My thingy. Oh, I can't because that was a action.
Oh, is it an action to use your core?
Activate core system. I already did my 2 skirmishes, and so that button is grayed out for me now.
To be fair, I did allow Quinn to do it as a non-action, so I'll go ahead and allow you to do it.
The thing is, the game will not let me do it because I've already committed the 2 attacks.
Well, just start a new turn, activate it, and then end the turn. Does that make sense? So finish your turn, the next turn, activate it, end that turn. Since we're not using the Cotton Con initiative order.
Okay. Because,
Double, to be fair. As an Everest, we do get 1 quick action as a free action anyway. So probably could have done one of those attacks as a free action.
Oh, that's true. But isn't that only if I... Oh, no. Oh, never mind. No, you're right. Once per scene, the Everest may take any quick action as a free action. Okay, alright. Okay, Jesus.
I'm shushing! Wow.
Okay, alright, that's me then.
Rolling sads. Are you staying there? You're not moving?
No, I want to stay on my little perch.
Okay, up next is going to be the scan drones. Which, wouldn't you believe it, definitely see fish.
Oh, my invisibility
so
cloak that also makes me invulnerable and hexproof and flying and first strike and...
What?
It's on sale.
So you get locked on. Where is there a token for that? Shut down. Oh, I don't see it. I'll just do this one. Okay, so you get locked on by the first one, and then the second one, since you are already locked on, is going to attempt to jam you. So this is going to be E defenses also. And that is a 4, I think, which
does
is
not hit.
Not up to your standard. These scan drones are gonna fly over here. These ones are gonna fly over here. Looking for Kit.
Good luck. I'm in a hologram.
Kit, are you currently hidden?
Because I fired, I no longer am.
Okay, then this one locks on. You're both locked on. The other 2 are going to attempt to jam you. That is a 19 against your E-defense from one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get jammed, which means you cannot communicate with Seasea.
Uh-oh.
You know, from a Seth point of view, that's not so bad. As a shut-in, I'm like, okay.
I think there's other things for that condition. I have to pull it up, but yeah, you're
my comms are down.
You lose comms, yeah. And as the targets lock on you, the local city security system activates.
God damn it! Damn it! God, I knew it! Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, we would really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, or leave a comment. It really goes a long way to helping us grow this channel, if for no other reason besides the fact that it makes us feel good. See you next time.